What's good, people? I really meant to make this video yesterday. Had a couple things come up, a few things come up. Might have changed my perspective a little bit in some other areas. Maybe not so much financially just yet, but here's the thing: can you make $100,000 living in the hood with no job? Yes, you can. I mean, I got a written plan. I mean, we're not even gonna go into what things I've done in the past, but yeah, you can do this. It's a doable thing. My screen went black, but yeah, you can do this. It's a thing. I have some stuff written down. I want to share with you all. But in building the $100,000 portfolio, I noticed it was gonna take roughly $2,100 a month to do that within, let's say, about a year and a half. Well, not a year and a half, 2.5 years. Yeah, I would have said by the time I turned 40. I turned 40 in like a year and a half. So, but yeah, this year has been kind of crazy. I've actually saved and invested quite a bit of money this year. But yeah, we just gonna call this year a wash still, because there's some stuff I can do better for next year. I mean, I'm still gonna try not to spend any money I have saved or invest. But yeah, this year's crazy. It's the year of the murder hornet. I don't know. But let's get into it. So, my goal is to have $100,000 in equities. And when I say equities, I mean stocks, ETFs, maybe bonds. I'm not so big on bonds, but yeah, stocks and ETFs is the main thing I mess with. So, on my previous video, you probably already saw. If you hadn't seen my previous video, go back and watch my previous video on Acorn projections. But Acorn said it'd take roughly $1,000 a month to hit my goal of having $100,000. Well, hold on, getting ahead of myself. My Acorns projections were for $50,000 because I have two accounts. I have a Cash App account and an Acorns account. So yeah, we're just planning on growing each account to 50,000. Okay, so to hit 50,000 on Cash App, it said take about $1,000 a month. I mean, on Acorns, it said take about $1,000 a month. So I got a little bit less money in Cash App, so I just figured extra $100 a month. That's not scientific. Like, I didn't do the math on that. I didn't. But as much as you can do the math on a thing like this, because the market goes up and down, so a dollar or two here or there probably ain't gonna make no difference. Okay, so we're figuring on $2,100 a month. How do you do $2,100 a month or $525 weekly? Okay, here's the breakdown. I do have several houses. I have three that are currently rented out. I have two rented out for $500 a month. Those are both rent to owns. The third house is rented out for $800 a month, but I have a mortgage of this is a little over $500 a month. So we're just gonna call that $300 a month. So that's $1,300 extra. So we subtract the 13 from the 2,100, and that gives us $800. Divide that weekly, that's $200 a week, or $40 a day, working 5 days a week. See, that's not a. I mean, $40 a day ain't really that much. I mean, you can do DoorDash. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do and come up with $40 a day. I mean, in popular culture, you know what $40 stand for. So, but yeah, I'm not condoning that type of activity at all. But I'm just saying, I know people who do them types of activities, and apparently they ain't investing their $40 a day because they broke. But yeah, so in my particular situation, it should only take me $40 a day to, hit my $100,000 goal. In actuality, the way I get paid, I own a business and rental properties. I have a lot of money sometimes at one time, but month to month, week to week, it don't really work like that. It don't. But yeah, gig economy. I'm really looking into the gig economy, maybe like DoorDash or something. I don't think it'd be hard to get $40 a day on DoorDash. You could do that and have a full time job and still keep pushing. But yeah, the goal for the rest of the year is to pay off debt, try not to get in debt, and try to hold on to as much as my investments as possible and add on to them if possible. I mean, let's say you shouldn't say you're trying, because if you say you're trying, that means you're not going to do it. But yeah, I am actively trying to save and make more money to hit my investment goals. Also, I'm 38. Probably already covered in this. I do have like five, well, I actually moved into one of my rental houses. I'll probably make a video about that later. But yeah, to cut expenses, I actually moved into one of my rental houses. So 100% rent mortgage free, just paying utilities. And that's more money to go towards savings. Okay.